Vanderpump. It was so good to see you, girl. Oh, you need to make a follow-up appointment. Yeah, I can do that for you. What day did you want to come in? Right. I'm helping somebody right now. No, and I can see that. I can see that you're waiting. I'm helping somebody right now. You can wait. You can wait. I'll get to you in a minute. Oh my god, so rude. So rude. I'm so sorry about that, Mrs. Vanderpump. Why did you want to come in? Right. Next Tuesday, 3 p.m. Alright, you're good. I'll see you next week. Bye. Have a great rest of your day, Mrs. Vanderpump. How can I help you? Oh, okay. Are you walking in or do you have an appointment? Are you walking in or did you already make an appointment? Okay, yeah, you're walking in. Okay, because you can't just say energy adjustment at me and look at me with those blank eyes, those dead eyes, and like expect that I know what you mean. So you want an energy adjustment? Okay, yeah, I can do that for you. Are you aware of how our pricing structure works? Okay, yeah, you don't know how our pricing structure works. That's okay. I can explain that to you. So, we do energy adjustments here, and they all start at a basic flat fee of $500. That is for a basic energy adjustment. However, there are mandatory add-ons. Okay, so $500 is just where it starts, right? There are add-ons that you have to get, and the cost is not a flat rate. It depends on what you need or what you want. Yeah, because everybody's energy is different, exactly. So, do you know what add-ons you want today? You don't know what add-ons you want? Okay, well, I can do a free consultation for you. The consultation is free, but I will have you sign some legally binding paperwork that states that you will then do the energy adjustment. Okay, because I'm not gonna like give you a free consult and then you walk out of here and you get an energy adjustment from somebody else, or like you try to do it yourself at home. It's not gonna work if you try to do it yourself at home. Okay, so you have to agree that you're going to do it here, and you have to agree to every service that I recommend. Is that okay? Okay, good. Just sign right there. Good. You have such a beautiful signature. So before I measure your energy and tell you what add-ons you need, I need your credit card information. Oh no, you can't just hand me your credit card. I need you to read me your card information, and I have to enter it manually. Yeah, we don't have a credit card reader. We don't believe in credit card readers because the credit card readers, they emit frequencies that interfere with the energy adjustments, right? So I have to take down your information manually. So can I have your credit card number, please? Okay, and what is the expiration date? Good. And the CVV. Okay. And what is your billing address? Okay. Great. And is that the same as your just regular address that you live at? Okay. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to start looking at your energy and measuring your energy. Okay, so I'm going to put on these special goggles. They're special goggles. No, they're not sunglasses. They're special goggles. Special goggles that help me see your energy. These are special goggles that help me see energy levels, yeah, because they're invisible to the human eye. Yeah, but these goggles, they help me see energy levels, yeah, so yours are off the chart. Oh no, that's not a compliment. It's not a compliment, honey. Let me measure the frequencies. Okay. Good. Okay, and can you look over here? Okay. And can you look over there? Great. And of semantics, I'm gonna say you're like a medical mystery. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this before. So you need quite a few add-ons. Yeah, I don't even want to tell you what they are, so I'm not gonna tell you what they are. But you need quite a few add-ons. So we're gonna get started, okay? The first thing we need to do is we need to just clean your energy. We need to exfoliate your energy off of you, because we need to start with a fresh slate, clean slate. We need to start with a clean slate. So we are going to exfoliate your energy off of you. This is an energy removal wand. Energy removal wand. This little wand is gonna remove negative energy. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Close your eyes, please. Close your eyes. Yeah. So I'm just gonna start exfoliating gently. Exfoliating gently. Exfoliating gently. Yeah. This is a secondary wand. And so what this wand does is it picks up the energy particles that just got scraped off of your face that are still on your face. Yeah. Okay. Close your eyes again. Close your eyes. Good. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I need to make sure I didn't miss anything. I need to make sure I didn't miss anything. So this is a special light. This is a special light. Just gonna make sure. Just gonna make sure that I didn't miss anything. Okay, follow the light, please. Follow the light, please. Good job. Oh, I missed a spot. Yeah. Right here. Good. It's not just a negative energy removal, this is an energy adjustment. Okay, so part one is the removal, and then part two is the adjusting. So I'm almost done removing your negative energy. Can you feel it? Yeah, I bet you can feel it, but I bet you can feel that. So you just have a little bit left, so I'm gonna use this little thingy, and I'm gonna just there you go, it's all gone. It's all gone. No negative energy. Can you believe that? Does that feel good? Yeah. I just want to make sure that it is all neutral energy right now that I'm seeing. I need to take a couple more measurements. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Think of something itself in your energy. I'm gonna go in with the yellow cream. I'm gonna go in with the yellow cream. I'm gonna apply that to you. Apply that for you. Yeah. Should feel very hydrating, very moisturizing. Yeah. Okay, and next we're going to apply scammed before? Would you consider yourself as somebody who is susceptible to being scammed? Oh, okay. No, you think you have pretty good street smarts. Okay. What's that? Oh, your lab results are here. Okay. I would show them to you, but it's all in like industry jargon. You really wouldn't understand.